Owes me money. That's where we're gonna start. This ain't. This is cut right to the chase. Juice man, where you at, bro? Now I know, Juice man, that you know, motherfucker. You know, you owe me money, but like, if there's any doubt, what's up, Kyle? Yo, Kyle. Guess what? Juice man owes me some fucking money. I don't know if I'm Brian. Just What's up, Kyle? Yo, Northwest. You got that money, right? You got the 500? Kyle got his 250. What's whose name, Kyle? What do you mean, kind of? Kind of? Hold on, Kyle. You sent Northwest $500, right? What the fuck to his wrong account? Jesus. Okay, alright, but... Alright, good. Alright, Kyle, just, like, try to stay on top of it, bro. Kyle, you got the 250, obviously, so... Which is, you know, I mean, that's my cheat. So... Alright, now, where's Juice Man? Because, that address I put in Orange Cat's chat is a block over, obviously, because I'm not stupid. But I'll go over there. I just want to see if this faggot will actually show up in my goddamn stream that he asked me to do. Okay, alright, bet, Juice Man. I'm sorry, Northwest. I did not mean to. Yeah, I mean Northwest. Jesus, what the fuck is wrong with me? Yeah, I know, Northwest. Dude, you gotta come down to California, Northwest, because GR is actually, like, you know, you'll be good. Also, on that, Kyle, yo, you gotta, well, we'll talk. Anyway, I did my part. Thanks. It's alright, Kyle, don't worry about it. Where's Juice Man? Where's Juice Man's bitch ass? It's like, yo, give me an address. It's like, bro, I would have gone to Compton, dude. I don't give a fuck. Like, so like, if he actually thinks he's gonna come up here, if he actually is gonna come up here, the address that I put in an OC's chat is a block down. Now, I did also put a phone number that's real. It's one of my phone numbers. Fapping to his girl, getting slammed by the homies. Exactly, Leandro. That is exactly what Juice Man's up to. John 316 for God. Where's 316 Immortal been, by the way? Mar Jenkins. Yo, what's up, Mar Jenkins? Yo, OC. Where's Orange Cat? Are you a cuck? Oh, what, you mean Juice Man? Because fucking Leandro just said, Juice. I asked what people thought, Juice Man was up to, and Leandro had this, educated guess to say. Fapping to his girl, getting slammed by the homies, right? Now let's dissect that because like let's be honest, right? I'm here to abuse this fucking deadbeat cocksucking worm as he issues abuse out to people at for little or no repercussions that I mean, yeah, he gets fucking fucked with back, but then he acts like that's unfair. So it's like he really doesn't taste the fucking the consequences of his actions. So, the taste of consequences, right? Negative consequences. They can be bittersweet sometimes because sometimes you learn, right? Now, I would say the Juice Man is forcing me to make him a better person, but whether or not he becomes a better person, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, no, I know Kyle in Northwest. But you guys are you guys are on some like positive vibes and like let's all get behind the fact that Juice Man is a deadbeat cocksucking worm who doesn't have $1,000, which is why even though he lost that bet as badly as anyone's ever lost a fucking bet in the history of gambling, I agreed to make I didn't agree. I was like, yo, dude, just give me 500. It's fine, right? If he didn't have $500 at that point, yeah, bite the fucking bullet and tell me you're too much of a broke faggot to from E rank to legend. Yo, is it just me or do we look like? Did I put my glasses on some stream? Yo, Mr. Clown, that's how I fucking feel. When Juice Man owes me $1,000, I said, hey man, don't worry about it, just give me 500. And this cocksucking worm wants to fucking, he's like, yo, come get it. It's like, no, bro, deliver it to me, or sell it to me like a grown man with a bank account. But that's not what he is. He's a grown man, no bank account, obese fucking torta ass bitch, who probably got kids that aren't his. He has no idea. You should stop smoking cigarettes. It's bad for you. Prove it, Kobe. Get me some evidence. Sorry, my friends. What's up, Perkaholic? Yo, Orange Cat. E-Rank actually does look like you. Yeah, the thing about E-Rank... Wait, is that... I can't even tell if that's me or not. That actually... Okay, E-Rank, I'm not timing you out because you're a troll. It's that... That actually weirds me out. And I need to be on my game because I'm supposed to be scared. Nah, not a troll. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, E-Rank to Legend. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, bring him back. Bring him back. I feel bad. Okay, now I hope you heard that, Juice Man, when I just said I felt bad, because that was the last bit of empathy or emotion that I had. Okay? Do you understand me? Juice Man. Okay? Do you understand? Like, Juice Man, I'm talking to you. I know you're lurking, faggot. You ain't got shit to do. Okay? This is the thing. Alright? Juice Man, like, I want you to know. I want you to know. Hold on, 1 second. Sorry. My friend is going through some shit. Okay, now, no more distractions. Alright? Aiden Law, what's up? Now, hello. My name is GiulianoArgenti. Okay? I am a man who is owed $1,000. Okay? The fucking piece of goddamn garbage juice. Okay? The glad baggie of jizz that owes me that money. Okay? Is likely. Is likely not going to give it to me because he doesn't fucking have it. He probably has $500 maybe, like at certain points in the month, right? But now isn't one of them. He's got to contribute what he can to the cheap ass rent on his fucking shack in Compton that he lives in. Okay? No, I didn't ban you, E-Rank to Legend. This guy with a child in his picture needs to be banned. But no, Orange Cat just vouched for you. So I timed you out because your picture was, your picture kind of freaked me out. Is that really what he looks like, or is that a picture of me? I can't tell. I can't tell. Are you trolling me? I don't give a fuck. Here's what I give a fuck about, Orange Cat. Here's what I want, Orange Cat. Like, you go, oh, Juice Man's one of the homies. Try taking his wrench away as an experiment, Orange Cat. See how fast it is before everybody fucking times him out. Right? Yeah, I really thought it was a picture of me, buddy. For everybody fucking. I gave Juice Man a fucking Kevlar vest, okay? In an atmosphere where the crossfire of fucking hollow point bullets directed like people are trying to shoot him, right? From all angles. Okay? And how does he pay me back? By not paying me. I know, Betty, right? I did too. Anyway. So it is hilarious. But I don't have time for hilarity, Betty. What I only have time for this fucking Arco gas station dwelling fucking absolute wetback. Wetback, I said it, Juice Man. Okay? Oh, am I racist? Juice Man, you're gonna get it so hard, bro. I'm like, if I see you, wherever the fuck I see you, okay? Where's my fucking money? Okay? That address I gave you, which is a block over, actually, alright? Like, I hope you show up, not because, I'm gonna do anything, but walk the fuck over there, okay? I don't know what you look like, because you're too much of a pussy to ever make a video or go live, alright? But I'm assuming that you're a Mexican man of below average height, okay? You probably have wrinkly forehead skin, alright? You're gonna show up in an oversized hoodie, alright? You might even bring some friends, bro. You might even bring weapons, bro. You're that kind of bitch. I mean, you're probably not showing up. My money, okay? Here, Juice Man, I'm gonna tell you something, okay? Remember when, I told you, don't worry about it, buddy. Yeah, I know, David. David, kind of get over yourself. But, it's not all about you. I'm joking, David. I like you. I value you, David. I value you. See, David, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that if you and I had $1,000 bet, right, and you lost, you would do everything in your power to pay your debt, right? Am I wrong, David? I don't think I'm wrong. Okay? Mr. Clown, what about you? Much love from India. That's not an answer to my question, but I'm gonna take it to mean that I'm right and Juice Man is fucking actively trying to draw the cum out of another man's dick. Okay? Which is why he's not here. Okay? I will throw a poo at you if I lose. I bet, because you're Indian. Give Juice Man 9 months to pay and let interest skyrocket like I've done. Betty. Listen. Juice Man is not making an international transaction. Juice Man isn't even making a transaction from a fucking state away. Not even a city away, bro. Not even a city away. Just a couple of fucking area codes down. Not even zip codes. Although it's not the same zip code. Enjoying my singing bowl? Yes. Hank got me from India. Actually, I have to do it. Got me a singing bowl. Now, I prefer to hit it this way. See, I like to do things in an unorthodox way, but when it comes to unorthodox way, okay? A charitable way. Orange Cat, if you're still here, a humanitarian way. Okay? So when Juice Man lost his ass in this bet, okay, I cut his debt in half. I did that. He didn't ask me. I said, just give me 500, even though you owe me a goddamn 1,000, and you bitched at me and tried to tell me I was gonna be Clown Joe's fucking boyfriend again in 2 weeks. So here's the thing, okay? I even offered to Uber down to his fucking faggot ass hood, okay, that he thinks is dangerous, right? He's like, oh, you won't come down here. I checked the price of an Uber. It was $85 each way. I'm like, all right, since I already cut your debt in half, you can pad the 500 with the, we'll make it 670, whatever the fuck, to cover my Ubers, right? Too much of a pussy. He wants my exact address. He's giving me street corners. Funny, okay? But I gave it to him. I mean, I have 3, but I gave him 1. I gave him my phone number. He's got my fucking phone number. Just like Clown Show, when Clown Show tried to make shit real, and then he pussied out and cut his stream off saying that he was advised to do so. See, Orange Cat, I'm not looking for a fade. I just want other people to hold themselves to the standards that I am held to. Betty gets a pass to fucking give me shit because Musical created a situation where for me to send money electronically is going to take, internationally rather, electronically and internationally, is going to take a few, probably like at the most another month and change. Other than Betty, is that Uber pricing the LA? Well, Orange Cat, you're talking about quite the distance you're talking about is fucking, is not, to be ignored, right? So, like, hold on. I'll show you what's up right now. You're talking about this, right? If this would load. So, just driving, right? Julian Lennon. Here. Check this out. So, North Kemp and West Brazil Street in Compton, which he's dropped that stupid street corner so many times over. It's far from doxing. And I gave him an address in mine and yours. Now that address is obviously down the street, but like, I'll go out there and like if on the off chance he actually turns out to not be a bitch, and I'll know he's arriving because the fucking muffler in the car that like he'll be in is gonna be loud as all fucking hell, and that's not fucking a lie. Julian Lennon. Yeah, dude, John. Dude, you know what's funny, Hank? My father's name is Giovanni, and Giuliano means Julian, and so it's the same thing. John Julian Lennon. Speaking of John Lennon, actually, there's a song by John Lennon that comes to mind. When a certain faggot named Juice Man doesn't even show up for the live stream that he asked for, okay? Concerning, his death, do you consider John Lennon an honorary New Yorker? I mean, to be an honorary New Yorker is not something to be proud of, so no. Why's my internet slow? So, Juice Man doesn't have my money, right? So I think to myself, well. And then... yeah. Orange Cat. Let me ask you a question. Orange Cat. I don't think he's left yet. Well, Orange Cat, I'm trying to actually forget the question. Actually, Orange Cat, what's up, Starry Vlogs? Yo, Starry Vlogs, how are you doing? Starry Vlogs, what do you do vlogs? Starry Vlogs. Collecting a ring. No. Hank, I'm collecting a debt. How am I? Oh, I'm great. I'm great. Sorry, vlogs. Kyle, that's what I just said. Is she Betty? Is she? Can you check? You vlog sometimes? How old are you? Sorry, vlogs. This is an 18 and up stream. Sorry, vlogs. Be honest. How old are you? You been on the glass pipe tonight or no? Time is lost. Glass pipe. All right. Sorry, vlogs. I'm sorry. I can't. You can't be in here. Time is lost. Let me tell you something. Okay. Glass pipe or no, I don't lose no time. So while time is being lost for you, you know what I'm doing? One second. Yeah, Tiffany's awesome. Yeah, what's up? What albums are there? This one? Yeah. Yo, Mr. Khan, speak words. Leave a light before leaving forever. Wait, what, Betty? YouTube did you absolutely dirty with the lash anthem. Oh God, Betty, you know what? Did you see it though? Betty, because this is a goated thumbnail that I made. Like, do you want to see it? Betty, would you like to see my handiwork? Check it out. It's super cool. So, hold on. Okay, so there you go, Betty. So notice the Arco gas station logo. The live is kind of covering it. But yeah, it says Juice Man owes me $1,000. Will he be a man? And I have a bunch of bullshit all around that, including a crashing out Hispanic bitch. Oh God, Betty, but don't Betty. You know what? It's okay. Betty. I don't need to be upset about anything but Juice Man right now, dude. And also, for some reason, Betty, people can see my live stream thumbnail. Some people can, some people can't. I don't know why. Shit, too late. Alright. It's like, if it's too late, just tell. Yeah, exactly, Kyle. You already sent it? Let's see. Yo, Juice Man. Oh, God. Yo, Betty, at least you can see the title, though, right? So it's like. Yes, and abuse for Juice. Yes, this is an uncensored attack on Deadbeat version. Yo, the fucking basketball team that needed to beat the other basketball team. Yo, Tiffany, what's good? There it is. Plain as day, written in black and red. What is that? What's written in black and red? The fact that Juice, like, I mean, somewhere, in fact, probably in multiple places in graffiti in Compton, which is not a dangerous place anymore, are the words, Juice Man is gay. Juice Man sucks dick. Juice Man has no money to pay bets that he instigates. Juice Man is a grown man calling himself Juice Man. Oh shit, Leandro sent me an image that appears to be evidence of Juice Man pulling off. Oh no. No, it's not. It's just a little Mexican dude. See, I'm not trying to. Tiffany, I'm sorry. Something you said went over my head. Yo, text it to me so I can see how much of a retard I am for letting that. Oh, it made your mouth all red. What? Sorry, I'm in one of those. No, actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let me let me actually focus on something. Like, and then by focusing on one thing, I'll be able to focus on everything. I picked Chicey to go all the way in your tournament. I was thinking, Hank, that I could play it right to the bone. So like YouTube already deleted my channel, which I successfully appealed for just holding a tournament on my own where I'm the one, bloating the pot and paying, that already happened. So like they can't do that shit again. And they no, and that's like the no strikes, just straight to your deleted one, which is probably why, um, yeah, probably why I was able to advertise the Kirgo shit without any real repercussions. By the way, um, I don't recommend gambling. Don't do it if you're. But like since most of you, uh, you already are, and because of that, I need you to gamble responsibly. How does one gamble responsibly? No, you just read my comment way late. It came in. You were showing your thumbnail saying it. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Tiffany. Tiffany, um, how how do you how do you feel about um the phenomenon of deadbeats? And what I mean by that, in this specific context, right? I mean, actually, broader context is fine. It was. I just keep missing moments. I'm sorry. I'll be better about that. I promise. It won't happen again. For like, I mean, like actually. But you blew it for me. I know I fucked up. I'm sorry. Like, see, this is the thing. This is why. See, you have to. It's like why. But why do I do that? Is the thing, and that's where you come in, saving me from myself. What happened with you and Feck? Simon Feck. What do you mean, Betty? Oh, I asked him to take the Kiro thing out of that short video. I asked him very nicely. He refused to do it. So I addressed him by his real name. Now, here's something about that, right? Not in the AM, bro, figured out who he was because he fucking bragged about a Paige Van Zandt interview. And so not in the AM, bro, like, figured, like, just found that interview, okay? Which means, which is the channel, which means that he's part of that channel. And the people that are part of that channel's names are all in the goddamn channel bio. So, sorry. Sorry, Feck, you got too comfortable. You got too comfortable fucking with the wrong people, and you also got too comfortable, that you're dropping information about yourself. Let that be a lesson. Feck is exactly the same age as Lane, actually, and I hope Lane's okay. She actually, like, dead serious. She's in, wait, I blew it for you? It would have been funny, but you blew. Oh, I thought you said I blew it for myself. Well, I blew it for blowing it for you. Tiffany is blowing it for myself. So, you know. So really, I lose in that situation. I'm accepting the L. Why do you have to? Wait, who lost per usual? You mean me? Damn. Damn. See. Why do I have a thing for like girls scolding me? So Juice and you had a legit. That Kyle, it was about clown show. It just means like I bet $1,000 to you, and I was like, you really want to bet? No, no what? Masochism? No, Hank. No, Hank. It's not. Hank, you're one to talk about masochism, by the way. Weird how fat collided about being from Croatia. I am lost in your chat. Oh, yeah, Tiffany. I remember I texted you. It's like it's gonna be it's about this piece of shit that owes me money, being a deadbeat, and how and also just being a pussy right now. he was in some other chat right before this. You're like, yo, go live. So here I am. Where is he? I'm a glutton for punishment. Well, Hank, you could change that, dude. Yeah, exactly. Tiffany, how, like, yeah, I know. So let me ask you a question, Tiffany. Tiffany, you had a, I mean, you don't have to get into it if you don't want to, but you're saying that like you had a really stressful day, right? Um, if you like, I mean, well, we're waiting for Juice Man, which I'm only gonna do for like another maybe. If Juice Man doesn't show up, it's exactly 31 minutes into the stream in 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so oh, what's up? Oh, really? Okay. I mean, so what happened? Like, I mean, like I said, if you don't want to say it on in chat, you don't have to. But what guy? Which guy? Tiffany, why was your day hard? And wait, and what guy? And also, where the fuck is Juice Man? Juice Man, Juice Man, are you fucking listening, bumping that Mexican OT at the fucking Arco still? Sitting there like reflect. No, he's not reflecting. He's never reflected once in his life. Yeah. Exactly. Grown man calls himself Juice Man. I mean, just that right away. Um, might be a nice place to relapse. Oh yeah. Yo, Juice Man, are you back? Are you drinking again? Are you drinking again? Are you forsaking your 30-day chip? His real name is Juan. Nice. Kyle, is that real or are you just making that up? Oh yeah, Kyle, you like didn't you used to like Juice Man? Kyle, I'm tired. How are you? Yeah, she's yeah. Tiffany. One thing about me and I've noticed about you is that like there's no fucking like pretense. If so like if I'm like depressed or like feeling shitty or whatever, if I get in like an Uber and the dude's like, "Yo, like how's your day going?" Like I can't just be like, "Good." I'm gonna be like, actually pretty shitty, bro. Like what about you? You know, which is like, it's like I don't get how people like or it must be emotionally unhealthy to not do that, right? Was he talking about? No, he just owes me money, and then and then he starts calling shit. Starts calling the validity of a bet into question, literally like yesterday, when he's acknowledged that he owes me. Aren't you worried he might do a hit and run riding? No, in fact, Betty, I think the only possession that he has that's worth anything is a lawnmower, and I'll give him the opportunity to work it off. 2 out of 3 of my apartments have lawns. He can mow the fuck out of them for like the next 4 or 5 years. I don't want to talk about my day here in detail, but it was a shitty day. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, you don't have to. Tell me about it later. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry your day was shitty. Um, fucking yeah. This is a situation, Tiffany, by the way. You should always be honest. I hate how we're supposed to. We're not supposed to. It's just like, it's just like stupid social, what do you call it? Like social pretense. It's like, it's funny when people are surprised when you're honest about shit like that because it's like exchanging pleasantries. It's like, to get you a human, I mean, that's what they make self checkout for, you know? So it's like, I don't have to deal with like some like fake smiling fucking fuck at a CVS or whatever. Don't you already pay a service fee for lawn maintenance? Yeah, but like, well, at one spot, yeah. At the other one, it's just like the municipal fucking weed whacker guys that go around annoying the shit out of everybody because the shit's super loud. Well, the leaf blowers are the things that are loud, but still. Immediately reminded myself of that old meme of the crying girl. When you say that you're fine, but you're not really fine. Yeah, okay, so I have a friend, Sarah, where, like, the thing about her, like, you know, me and like other mutual friends will always say, it's like you could tell how depressed she is directly proportional to how like super happy she acts on social media. Yeah, I'm not one of those, you know. Like I'm actually so not one of those. Like I'll do a stream like I'll do a stream titled like Rage or like I'm sad, my soul hurts. Like but Betty, is that a UK thing like with rent? Like there's always a service fee for maintenance, except obviously in cities, but I'm okay. I took a lovely train ride and had a cabin to myself. Those really? Where'd you take to and from where, Kyle? Tiffany, so Kyle grew up in New York like I did, but he lives in France now with his wife, but he is currently in Northern California waiting on the VA to pay him a bunch of money that they owe him. It's really normal to feel different feelings. Well, I mean, different is relative, no? And also normal is relative. Unless you're super normcore, like Hank. Actually, Hank's not really. I don't think we should act like it isn't. Yeah, I mean, you know, I like a great way. So, Tiffany, let me tell you about a game that my friends and I made up and used to play a lot called Burning Bridges. Okay, it's a great way to free yourself of like social boundaries and shit. So you can play with you. You need at least three people, but you can play with as many as you want. One person has to be a judge. Okay, so let's say it's you versus me, and Betty's the judge, right? We go to like an area where there's enough people walking around on the sidewalk. All right, and it's your turn. You walk. Pick a person, and you walk directly behind them like and when the foot that like raises to for them to take their next step is in the air, you kick it out from under them, right? And they'll trip, probably not fall, but maybe they'll fall anyway. Object of the game is to convince them beyond a reasonable doubt, which is why there's a judge, that it was an accident. Like they have to believe you, because a lot of people just be like, yeah, whatever the fuck, and dip, and then you don't get a point. Okay, it's a super sociopathic game, but it's also very, very affirming of the fact that, like, yeah, social pretense is not all it's cracked up to be. Yeah, my apartment had service fees that kept increasing, so I sold it for the pool, grounds maintenance, and lifts, etc. Oh, damn. I used to play this game with my family members. Yeah? Go on. I like your Tiffany, your grammar is very to use your word different in a good way. You know where I was and where I was going. Um, you took a train though from fucking. I'm trying to think which was it. Wait, Kyle, was it an Acela or an Amtrak, or was it the What's the fucking other one? Has the word sky in it. Do you believe in God? You tell me if you believe in God first, Jess. Yeah, I think Jesus was real, but I think he was probably like a kind of like a Charles Manson of his day. Or I just mean like you know, kind of like Joseph Smith and his fucking rocks that he found. But do I believe in God? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not sure. Um um I mean, I don't believe in what the God that you probably believe in. Like, do you believe in God, Tiffany? Like a creator of the world? Well, I mean, you mean of the universe, I assume, not just the earth. No, yeah, Tiffany. Well, I'm asking you because I just said I don't know. I mean, I was raised Catholic, which will put you off religion and God hardcore. So, like, you know, Amtrak, you're on the right path. Keep going. What town has a famous train station? A lot of them do, Kyle. Vallejo, for example. Gilly worships Baphomet. Betty, Beelzebub, bro. Beelzebub. And fucking what's the demon Pazuzu from fucking that's the from the if you ever read the book of the Exorcist. Yeah, Yeah, being raised Catholic will make you fucking disgusted with God, with the concept, I guess, of God. Certainly organized religion. Jesus is God, but then how does that make sense, Kyle? See, I wish Tom was in this chat because Tom has one of the most interesting interpretations of the New Testament. Oh, Truckee! Oh, yeah, the famous murder. Yo, Kyle, you know about the murders in 1981 in Truckee? Read about that shit, bro. It'll blow your fucking mind. You know what I believe in, Jess? I believe that hell exists on Earth, okay? And, you know, I do my best not to live in it. You're correct, Leandro, that polytheism is far more interesting. But do I believe in a polytheistic fucking set of, you know, probably not. Do I believe in God? I mean, I don't not believe in God for sure. I think atheism is a little bit self-righteous because, you know, you're telling me something certainly doesn't exist when you couldn't possibly do that with any actual God, the Jesus, and God. They're the same in one. Yeah. All right. Yo, Jess. Okay, so Jess, are you going from stream to stream, like spreading, you know, Jesus? What, Jess? What specific religion do you belong to? Obviously Christianity, but what denomination of Christianity? And will you answer that? Okay. I'm gonna play like, let's see. I'm gonna try to think of this most sacrilegious song I can. Um. Would you be? I have read the Bible, Jess. I'm a big fan of the Old Testament. Don't skip. I'm sorry. But what happens at the hostel I ran? What does, Kyle? Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, it's all one. De nome de Padre, de Filio, de Spirito Santo. Yeah, no, Jess, I remember. I had religion as a class all 4 years of high school. I get what she's saying, Tiffany. I'm just being kind of a dick, you know, about it. I'm not. It doesn't go over my head. The murders. Oh shit! What? Kyle, you're staying at the fucking same hostel? Kyle, take pictures and send them to me now, and send the address to me now. And send me a screenshot of your fucking Google Maps open, showing that you're actually there now. I am so Kyle. That's fucking so cool, dude. That's cool. What's your favorite book? My favorite book would probably be Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky. Honestly. Um, I mean, right? I'm talking to myself. Yeah. Crime and Punishment. Well, I don't run it now, but I do have pictures. All right, pictures. Mine is Horton. Here's a Who. The thing about you, XO or LX13 or dude with 1,000 alts, you ran it. What? That's crazy, man. You never. Why'd you? How did that never come up, Kyla? I feel like you would have told me that. I mean, I believe you, but yo, here's the thing. Juice Man is absent. Okay. Of course, Leandro. I actually haven't read the book. I've seen the movie. The movie's trash because the dialogue is so lazy. There's so much exposition in the dialogue of that movie, Leandro. YouTube Live is wild. Well, Jess, I mean, I laughed out loud at the Horton Here's a Who comment. You know, Tiffany, you know what I like about you, Tiffany, is that, like you're super intelligent, but, like, every now and then it's just, like, you know, some, like, super basic joke makes you crack up. That's good. I like that. It adds dimension to your personality. YouTube Live is wild. Oh my god, I can't wait till my hair grows out just a little bit more so I can be Sid Vicious for Halloween. Sid. Maybe I won't do that though. Maybe instead. Well, it's a hostile owner. They go for. Yeah, well, Kyle. I mean, I've been there. Not to the hot, like I've driven by it. But I've been to like the actual like GPS coordinates where like the shows happen just because I was going through. I feel like you succeed in stand-up comedy. Oh, thank you, Josh. I've done open mic nights 4 times, right? The first time I ate a dick. This is like when I was like 17 through like 17 and 18. First time I ate a dick. The second time I actually did really well. The third time I did really well because I just lit up like these hecklers, and then the fourth time I just like, you know, I'd probably do the same thing. I don't really remember because the fourth time I did it, there was some other shit going on that I do remember. I don't want to get into. No, Tiffany. No, it's not that you're super unintelligent. It's that it's just the break from like. So look, Tiffany, let me be more precise, okay? So, see if this makes sense. There's not enough coffee. Okay, so Tiffany, right? So, I watch a lot of films, right? And there are many films that are very layered and dense thematically, great films, right? Every now and then, right? It can be fun, nice break to watch fucking Nightmare on Elm Street part fucking, what'd it go up to? Let's see. Just let me be, because there was Freddy's Dead, the Final Nightmare in 1991. Friday the 13th, there were 8 of them, and then they did like the fucking Jason Goes to Hell or whatever, and then it was like a decade, and then Jason X, and blah, blah, blah. What I'm getting at is, okay, like, I don't mind throwing on some horseshit, right? Just to, yeah, when I say horseshit, like, I mean, like, something that I don't have to, become intellectually invested in to, you know what I mean? No, I know it's alright. No, but, like, honestly, though, you get what I'm saying, right? Okay, here, I got a joke that you probably won't. I know you're teasing me. I know, but I have to be like, see, sometimes, like, I just have to clarify shit. Geo, yeah. Yes. Wow. It's crazy how that works. I'm not saying it's not okay. I just feel like explaining that. Yeah. You're really, I'm very interested in how, like, Tiffany, I meant to ask you if, do you feel like people, um, do you feel like you have to, like, just in general play? Are there people in your life that you feel like you have to, um, how should I put it? That you have to stop from feeling insecure? Like, you know, or, you know what I mean? Like, stop from, or stop, well, they'll be insecure no matter what, but stop from acting on their insecurity in ways that are at best unnecessary and at worst like embarrassing or humiliating. Stop saying Kyle. I'm not skipping your comments on purpose, but that's what makes him good at what he does. What all the time? Wait, what do I do all the time? It was a brothel as well for years. Yeah, I bet. Yes, of course. Yeah, yeah. See, like that. That's what I'm. That's the feeling I'm getting. See, like, Tiffany, no, I just wanna, I do appreciate the, the, it's okay, but, like, I was, I'm relating to the fact that, cause there's a parallel. It's not like I was trying to, like, it's like, oh my god, I'm sorry. Cause, like, Tiffany, honestly, it's like, if you were the type to be easily offended, like, I mean, I'd just be like, alright, sorry, bitch. Speaking of easily offended, where the fuck is Juice Man? That sensitive little bitch. That sensitive little bitch. Where's Juice Man? Where's Juice Man? Is he? Is his gag reflex being blown out by his fucking landlord? Because like the landlord just already knows he's gonna be short on rent again. I'm so tired and I can't sleep. Well, Tiffany, this is the thing. About that. it's like, uh, I mean, trust me, I know what it's like with the sleep disorder I have, and like, it's um, for people who do have a circadian rhythm, you know, it's like it's a bitch to have it thrown off. So I mean, you know, you really do need a break from the shit you've been going through. He's on someone else's live. Is he really? Wait, Kyle, whose live stream? Yo, Leandro, why would I kill you for that? John Lucas Skamaka? Oh, because of how he's been. It's okay. You can be. It's okay. Yeah, that's. I mean, Tiffany. That's what I'm about. That's what I'm here for. Oh, thank you. Well, um, Tiffany, this may or may not get heated. Whose live stream is he in, Kyle? Kyle, are you serious? Yo, Kyle, snap out of it. You found Juice Man? Link me the stream that he's in. Like, seriously, like, I'm on the hunt, bro. Like, is he fucking, find that fucking faggot and get him in here. Get him in here. Cause you remember when, Kyle, you remember all that shit he talked in Orange Cat Chat? He's gonna be pulling up. He's fucking whatever. Like, where's he at? He's not. He ain't gonna do shit, bro. Yeah, Tiffany, of course Tiffany's the complete opposite of Juice Man. Okay? In every way. And Tiffany, that, by the way, like being the complete opposite of the person that I'm talking about, as you already, I'm sure can tell, is huge compliment. Leandro, Kyle, where is this fucking piece of shit? This fucking deadbeat cocksucking worm. Where is he? Where might I find this absolute waste of everything that humans need to survive? Water, oxygen. What is the preferred outcome? Payment. Payment, Tiffany, of course. I mean, oh, no, they mean finding him on YouTube. If he's in some other chat, because he's one of those terminally on the internet people. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna abuse him. He wants him to subscribe. Oh yeah, he already is, Kyle. He's not here, which means he's too much of a pussy to be here. Cause do you not recall him at the end of Orange Cat stream? Gio, go live. He's like, go live, pussy. Dude, Kyle, should I take an Uber down to his Compton ass intersection? Like, and Tiffany, one thing about the neighborhoods that are supposed to be dangerous in Los Angeles is it's adorable. So now you think you're going to Cyberpunk? I mean, Tiffany, you think I haven't done that to people, always in self-defense, but you think I haven't done that to many a person before. There's a man who likes to call himself Parlay Princess, and another fucking rich kid faggot who tried to, who used to get away with extorting money from people and shit. And they don't come around no much, no more, no much. Tiffany, you made me so nervous for a second that I said the wrong word. Compton isn't dangerous. It not like New York compared to New York, Tiffany. It's a fucking theme park. And what's up, Savage Fox? Dude, Bushwick will always be tougher than Compton. Yeah, Kyle, Bushwick will. Now think about Bed-Stuy. Think about Brownsville. Think about the South Bronx. Think about any neighborhood in the Bronx besides Riverdale. You're cute. I'm serious. You want me to? Tiffany. I've been there. I've been to every part of LA. Trust me. I've been out here for a while. You think I haven't been to Compton? I'll go to Compton right now. But like, he's not gonna reimburse me for the fucking Uber. Should I do it though? Just to fucking go to the street corners that he's giving me? Those are pussy boroughs. Which ones? ATL or St. Louis, Chicago. Yeah, Tiffany. The most dangerous parts of the United States are Gary, Indiana. I believe still has the highest murder rate. Chicago, yeah, like Chicago, New Orleans, definitely. Yeah. Oh, because I said Yeah, I was joking, but that was or was I? I don't know. Was I being charming, or was I joking, or was I really nervous? Who really knows, Tiffany? That's an emotion I can't remember, even though I felt it like 4 minutes ago. You always read my stuff so late. Tiffany, you'll see when you're on the other side of the shit. It's like it's not that easy. It's not always the easiest thing to. Tiffany, I agree. Thank you, Savage Fox. You always read my stuff so late. Bushwick will always be the toughest. Nah, Kyle, it's gentrified as hell, dude. Bushwick's not like it used to be, but it's still tougher than anywhere Juice Man's ever been. Oh man, oh man. Yo, like I might actually end this stream because in like here I said at an hour I'll go an hour and a half, but like for fuck's sake. Yo, Matua, why are you in Idaho's Discord talking about hentai, you sick fuck? Oh wait, Matua's on chat. Bro, how much for an ounce of what? Oh man, what do you agree with? What do you mean? How much for an ounce of what? No dead bodies. No dead bodies. Okay, well, I will talk to you later. Thanks for going live. Of course, Savage Fox, anytime. Well, not anytime, but, whenever I can. Whenever. Yo, Leandro. Oh, whatever, whatever I want to sell. Uh, Dude, I'm not a drug dealer anymore. But I mean, if you wanna, if you're looking for something that I feel comfortable, you won't fucking get addicted to, we can talk after you move to California, which you need to do. Yo, Leandro, Leandro and Kyle. Oh no, not in the alleys, but in the Myrtle Wyckoff train station, Kyle. You want a dead body, dude? Like just get off at Myrtle Wyckoff like 5 times. If you get off the subway, like if you take the L into Manhattan, right, or the M, right, and you get off at Myrtle Wyckoff, all right. If you do that 15 times, between 1 and 3 of those times, you will see paramedics bagging up a corpse, and I'm not really joking at all. Is that so? Is that so? Is that a question, Tiffany? Because I mean, I enjoy your punctuation, but I believe that's a question mark at the end. Yeah, that's not a sleep. Yeah, Leandro. I remember my ex girlfriend who was not from New York. We got off in Myrtle Wyckoff. To go to my friend's spot, and like she was catatonic like over the shit. That reminds me of a song. Speaking of dead people, Kyle, you know the Dead Boys. Oh yeah, we were talking about Catholicism and shit. This is so topical. No, it was a pointed statement. Then shouldn't it have been phrased as "that is so"? Am I a drug dealer? No, I'm not a drug dealer, Tiffany. I used to be a drug dealer when I was much, much younger, and I still lived in New York, but I left New York when I was 22. That's what Leandro's joking around. Leandro Tiffany is my most trusted mod. So Leandro's also very, Leandro's equipped with a humorous affect. Tiffany, when I was a kid, I'd see. Yeah, Kyle, me too. See, Kyle and I both grew up in New York City. You ever been? Not we didn't know each other, which is actually Kyle. It is possible that Kyle and I crossed paths and we just don't know it, like when we were kids. Hmm. You ever been to the spot podcast? Yeah, Spark Steakhouse. Hank went there because Hank was in New York at one point and asked me for a restaurant recommendation. Yeah, Spark Steakhouse in Midtown East. We had to have. Kyle, what high school did you go to? I probably played your high school in soccer and pieced you guys up, but you didn't play soccer, so which was lucky for you because we would have killed you. I would have killed, like, not killed you specifically, but played Parlay's high school. Yeah, it's a great. It actually is a really good restaurant, Leandro, which is kind of funny that it's still open and it's still really good. It's got like Michelin star ratings and shit. I don't remember how many, but even like one Michelin star is really good. Um, where yo Leandro, instead of fantasizing about the best steak you've ever eaten in your life, dude, put your mind as a favor to me. Put your mind on where might Juice Man be? Because you know he's on YouTube. That dude has nothing else. Um. So yeah, about Catholicism and all that shit. Here we go. Stealing use. I don't know. Clapping. So current ASMR. ASMR is overrated. Dare I say, ineffectual. In my personal experience. Yeah. Yo, I don't want to be no topic, bro. That it? You blast music. Going to parochial school. Is it too loud for you, something? If you don't understand, it's on. Machine Gun Etiquette. That's the name of this other album. Machine Gun Etiquette. Sorry, Tiffany. I, Leandro, that's like Leandro. You got one thing in this life. You have to. Sorry, second time around. Hold on. No, Tiffany. I got you. Yeah, honestly, I was gonna. I was just, let me see. I was gonna call you. Sorry, you glitched out on my end. My last question was, where's Juice Man? I'm not saying like I might go live here. I'm probably gonna end this stream and then I'll be live again in like an hour. But like, yeah, okay. So what we've learned is that Juice Man is a straight bitch, okay. And by a straight bitch, I mean like a 100% pussy. There's nothing straight about him. Juice Man has a fucking ah. Juice Man has a tramp stamp with another man's name. Like people ask him about it, he gets mad. He doesn't like to talk about it. But it's a real thing. Kyle told me that. Sorry, Kyle. You ever play soccer against Bushwick High? Yes. Yeah, we killed them. We killed them, Kyle. Clean sheet. Reenact Fight Fairy dismissing just. Well, you mean when Fight Fairy came in my chat and I timed them out? Or did she go in his? Or he go in hers, I mean. That was insanely loud. I'm about to try and sleep. Wait. Tiffany. I'm gonna end this stream and hit you up actually. Cause like, there's no what year did we play soccer against them, Kyle? It would have been '08 actually. What year did I graduate or what year? This. Oh yeah. So Fight Fairy Tiffany, who's another content creator who I've hung out with in real life and shit, and like a lot of people like simp over her and shit. But she's cool. I look at her like a sister. She comes in my chat one time and Juice Man is here and he's just like, yo, Fight Fairy, when we gonna smash? So I time him out. And then he's like, he's like, yo, Gio be timing me out for Gio's cock like I was cock it's just of course I'm gonna time out this fucking like store looting retard for fucking You graduated '08? I thought we were both. So, if we were both born in '91, what did you do? You skipped a grade? Skipping. Speaking of skipping, Kyle. Yo, Tiffany, don't. Store looting retard. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, that's what he is. Yo, Mailson gets off work in like probably like an hour, and I need Mailson in here for a proper Juice Man roast, and that's what's gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna end this stream. It's 10:20 where I am. It's whatever 20, whatever all in the various locations you're all at. Kyle, you're on the same time zone as me. Leandro, it's 12:20 for you. So yeah, so just remember, don't go to sleep. Not just yet. Juice Man. Juice Man has he has a comeuppance to be. It's not even a comeuppance, because, like, I mean, let's be honest, I always dick slap that dude around, but, like, he asks for it and antagonizes other people that I like and shit. Melson always, yeah, I know. I mean, Leandro, and I'm always like, I'm always, Melson and I do a good cop, bad cop at that one time. Now I got you something. No, I'm literally ending the stream right now. But I'll be live again in like an hour. Take it easy, people. Alright, yo, Kyle, stretch that 15 minutes.